of Universal Peace by Abdul Baha Abbas, May 1st, 1912. Talk at the dedication of the Mashrikul Adhkar grounds, Wilmette, Illinois. Notes by Joseph H. Hannon. The power which has gathered you here today, notwithstanding the cold and windy weather, is indeed mighty and wonderful. It is the power of God, the divine favor of Baha'u'llah, which has drawn you together. Kind of makes Baha'i, it kind of makes him sound more than human, doesn't it? We praise God. Through his constraining love, human souls are assembled and associated this way. Thousands of Mashrikul Adhkars, dawning points of praise and mention of God for all religionists, will be built in the east and in the west, but this, being the first one erected in the Occident, has great importance. In the future, there will be many here and elsewhere, in Asia, Europe, even in Africa, New Zealand, and Australia, but this edifice in Chicago is of special significance. It has the same importance as the Mashrikul Adhkar in Ishqabad, Caucasus, Russia, the first one built there. In Persia, there are many. Some are houses which have been utilized for the purpose. Others are homes entirely devoted to the divine cause, and in some places temporary structures have been erected. In all the cities of Persia, there are Mashrikul Adhkars, but the dawning point was founded in Ishqabad. It possesses superlative importance because it was the first Mashrikul Adhkar built. While the Baha'i, I don't think they were that widespread in Persia comparatively. It was one area where their armies were raised, and they could have had, there was some people elsewhere, but for the most part it was just one sect of Shia that moved over. All the Baha'i friends agreed and contributed their utmost assistance and effort. The Afnan devoted his wealth, gave all he had to it. From such a mighty and combined effort, a beautiful edifice arose. Notwithstanding their contributions to that building, they have assisted the fund here in Chicago as well. The Mashrikul Adhkar in Ishqabad is almost completed. It is centrally located. 9 avenues leading to it, 9 gardens, 9 fountains, all the arrangement and construction in accordance to the principle and proportion of the number 9. The city of 9 gates, the human being. It is like a beautiful bouquet. Imagine a very lofty, imposing edifice, surrounded completely by gardens of variegated flowers, with 9 avenues leading up through them, 9 fountains and pools of water. Such is its matchless, beautiful design. Now they are building a hospital, a school for orphans, a home for cripples, a hospice, and a large dispensary. God willing, when it is fully completed, it will be a paradise. I hope that Mashrikul Adhkar in Chicago will be like this. Endeavor to have the grounds circular in shape. If possible, adjust and exchange the plots in order to make the dimensions and boundaries circular. The Mashrikul Adhkar cannot be triangular in shape. It must be in the form of a circle. Now, there's a direction to prayer in Islam, for example, but things are different in that theology because it isn't about You know, it's not about a particular shape or fanciness of a building. It's about, is this building dedicated to the right worship? So, but the importance of symbolic forms and stuff, it's not like it's wrong to make a temple in a particular way.